Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone is well. Wanted to let you know that I'm going to be having John David Ebert on as a guest on my podcast. If you're not familiar with him, he is a cultural critic. He has written dozens of books that I highly recommend checking him out. I'm going to link to his YouTube page. He's currently doing a deep dive into Rudolph Steiner's An Outline of Esoteric Science, which is a book about the cosmic spiritual evolution of beings through the cosmos. It's an interesting book. He does a deep dive in chapter by chapter, section by section. The thrust of the book is, it's hard to kind of encapsulate, but I'm going to read a little bit from one of the final chapters here, just like a paragraph. And I wanted you guys to check out John David Ebert's channel, and then let me know if you have any questions for him that you would like me to ask. Some of the chapters in this book are cosmic evolution and the human being, knowledge of the higher worlds, initiation, cosmic and new evolution now and in the future. And then the final section is details from the field of spiritual science, the human ether body, the astral world, human life after death, the course of a human life, the higher domains of the spiritual world, the aspects of our own human makeup, the dream state, acquiring supersensible knowledge, observing specific beings and events in the spiritual world, and so forth. So fascinating and interesting to think about and consider, I think. And please check out his page. And he's been doing probably like 6 or 7 20, 30-minute videos going through each section. I'm going to read a little bit here to give you a flavor of it. So it goes, in the future, the independent human I, the soul, which was received through the spirits of form, will exist in harmony with the beings of Earth, Jupiter, Venus, and Vulcan because of the power that the Earth stage injects into wisdom. This is the power of love, which must begin in human beings on Earth. The quote-unquote cosmos of wisdom is developing into a quote-unquote cosmos of love. Everything that the soul can develop within itself must turn into love. The exalted sun being we were able to characterize in describing Christ's evolution manifests as the all-encompassing example of love, planting the seed of love in the innermost core of the human being. From there, it is meant to flow out into all of evolution. Just as wisdom, which formed earlier, discloses itself in the forces of the sense-perceptible earthly world and present-day forces of nature, love itself will appear as a new natural force in all phenomena in the future. This is the mystery of all future evolution. That our knowledge and everything we do out of a true understanding of evolution now seeds that must ripen into love. The greater the power of the love that comes into being, the more we will be able to accomplish creatively on behalf of the future. The strongest forces working toward that end result of spiritualization lie in what will come from love. The more spiritual knowledge flows into the evolution of humanity and the earth, the greater the number of viable seeds will there be for the future. Through its very nature, spiritual knowledge transforms itself into love. So that's a quick snippet from Rudolph Steiner's An Outline of Esoteric Science. So I'm excited to have John on. Please comment if you have any feedback or if you'd like me to ask any specific questions. So look forward to it. Thanks for chiming in, guys. Thanks for checking in with me.